So we're back at it again, playing hardcore in Minecraft. We're going to go ahead and just call this the hardcore world, and we're going to change it to hardcore. And this time let's put a seed in. Instead of making it random, I'll put a seed in so you guys can follow along at home. We're just going to call this Glutton4Punishment. There we go. Okay, it's hardcore time. Brace yourselves. Oh, wow, this is a interesting terrain. Well, look at this. We got some sheepies over here. That's a very excellent thing to start off with, because we're going to need some beds, obviously, in hardcore mode. Breaking down a tree using a stick. Minecraft. It's a Minecraft thing. But it saves wear and tear on the old knuckles. Okay, let's make a sword so that we can handle these sheep. Yeah, we'll use the recipe book because it's probably a little bit faster. And we'll get some stone tools here momentarily. I don't want to get these sheep before they scatter too far and wide. Wow. I do believe all three of them are right here. Wow. These are some noisy sheep. Oh, very good. Now, yeah, I should have made a pickaxe. We'll do that right now. Get some early game cobble going here with some stone tools. Whoa, what's this? An emerald? Yeah, too bad I don't have any iron or I could harvest it. That's really too bad. Maybe I'll find some iron in here, though. I'm not seeing any iron, though. That's okay. We'll get a pickaxe, a regular axe, and I think that'll be it for, well, let's go ahead and make a furnace while we're at it. And let's equip some of these things here. Okay. Now, the hunt begins. It looks like I'm in a real little valley here. What do we have up here? Well, I could have gotten my cobble from right here, but it doesn't appear to be any coal there. Wow, this is quite the little seed, isn't it? Huh. You got a nice little valley down here. Now, if we could find a village somewhere nearby, then this might actually be a good place to live. Well, let's go in this direction. Can't really tell where the sun came up. I guess it must have come up from over there. Yeah, it came up from over there. That's east. Alright, well, we'll head back over in that direction, but I kind of want to look around here and see if I can find a village. Let's go ahead and grab a little more wood. I'm also keeping my eyes peeled for any kind of flower that isn't yellow. I see all these little yellow flowers around here. I don't want to sleep in a yellow bed. There's some red flowers up there, but they're a little bit out of the road. Oh, plenty of yellow though. Oh well, that's a nice little drop off over there. Hey, chicken. Yes. I accidentally picked... Oh, look, up there's some coal. I think we'll climb up over here. And there's a tree stump. Just the stump. I wonder what happened to that tree. There's our coal. And we got a big open dripstone cave over there too. Now, I'm not really in the market for dripstone right now. This is a hardcore playthrough, and we're not looking to get too fancy with our builds. The ultimate goal is going to be to see if I can kill the Ender Dragon. I know. Go ahead and laugh. But it was not meant as a joke, although it probably is a joke. I mean, come on now. But I'm going to go in fully prepared. I'm not going to speedrun it or anything. I'm going to go in there, and I'm going to have the proper armor, the proper spells, the proper arrows, and... Wow, it looked like just 2 pieces of coal on the surface, but man, sometimes you find a big vein behind that little tiny piece of coal. Coal comes in very handy. Okay. And we have a lava pool down there too. Some very interesting terrain. Okay. I just want to get to the top of this hill and see what's up there. Get a good look around. Here's some nice flowers. Okay, let's go ahead and make our bed. And we'll get some gray dye, or light gray dye. Make a nice light gray bed. See how nice that looks? You come in from a hard day of mining and that light gray dye really hides the dirt. Those white beds, they have a tendency to show every single grain of dirt. Oh, well, what have we here? We have us a village. Now, if I had just waited to craft that bed until I got up here, I could have saved myself the trouble. What do we got over here? This is some pretty nice looking little scenery, isn't it? Wow. Glutton4Punishment is the seed, folks. Look at that insane cliff house. Just hanging off the cliff. I see some iron down there too. We're gonna have to go down there and get that iron. What do we got here? Ooh, we have some stuff. We have some leather armor. Now, what I can do... And I realize how ridiculous this is. But we can pretend like our armor is actually... Now, this works on Bedrock. I'm not sure if this works on Java. Huh. Okay, maybe you have to combine it in your crafting bench. Yeah. See, on Bedrock, you put the dye into the cauldron, and then you dip your leather armor into the cauldron, and you get the coloring effect. Java, you just put it into the crafting table to do it. You see, this way we can pretend like you got gold armor. Anybody looks at us? Hey, this is gold, this ain't leather. Okay, let's pop that useless dye in there. Uh-oh. It's getting on to evening time. We better sleep so that these villagers aren't in any danger, right? That's why we do it. We're not doing it because we're scared. Yeah, see, this guy, he wanted to sleep in my bed. Ah, you little imposer. Okay. Let's see what we got around here. What do these villagers have? Well, they have a cow. And the cow says no. You can say no all you want to, cow. We have some kitties running around here. That guy wants to talk to me about what I just did to his cow. Wait, there's another cow. I thought they usually have 2 cows in their pens. Sorry, but not sorry, cow. I'll go ahead and close the door so those pigs won't get loose. We'll try to act a little bit neighborly. Now, there's going to be some iron underneath here. Okay. We might have to do a little bridging. Let's take all this out of our hotbar. Okay. I swore that iron's around here somewhere. No, not like that. The trouble I will go to get some early game iron. Huh. Oh yeah, there it is. I probably should just gone around the other way. Here we go. Let's break out the old stone pickaxe. Very nice. A pretty decent little vein of iron. We'll be able to make a water bucket. In fact, we're going to make a water bucket right this very instant. We have the fuel. And we'll go and cook our food too. Wow. That lava pool down there doing its business. It'd be kind of fun to build a little base right here, you know, actually. But this is hardcore mode. And I know myself. I would come outside in the morning and I would immediately plummet to my death. World over. Okay. Let's go ahead and make our bucket. Very good. And we'll have 3 more pieces of iron. This really is lovely scenery, though. This is quite the little seed. And I'm going to be heading down. And I'll be using my bucket to do so. Okay, well that's cooking up. I think I'm going to run over here and go get some water. I know they got a source of water around here somewhere. Here we go. These guys. Okay. Okay, our steak is cooked. Well, the fire is still roaring. Yeah, I just need to get some string. I can make some bundles, but I'll probably find some bundles in a chest somewhere. But anyway, in this hardcore series, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make the videos take 2 Minecraft days. I might do some little light editing here and there to chop out some of the boring spots. But all in all, it's just going to be a little daily hardcore experience that, of course, I'm going to look forward to as much as anybody, because I love playing Minecraft. And this will give me an excuse to play some more Minecraft. Okay. Time to go downstairs. The old water elevator. They give all that water a wide berth because I don't want to pick up all these ridiculous little flowers. I don't know what they're called. Dandelions? Is that what they are? The little yellow and white dandelions. But preferably I would like to live in a place that's less hilly. I mean, I don't mind some hills and mountains, but I would like them to be sort of in the background, you know? I want a nice open expanse for me to build my farms on and not have to do too much terraforming, which is kind of a boring thing. See, that's kind of cool. I always like those little water tunnels. I think we'll head out in this direction. Yes. Wow. Those guys are just lucky I don't need to make a bed. Ah, Minecraft. The waterways are clogged with frolicking squid. I've never seen a squid in a river in my entire life. But it's a thing in Minecraft. Squid live in rivers. Okay, there we go. Cow. Hold still, cow. I don't want to have to Michael Scott you. Okay. There's that village we just came from. Looks pretty cool. I like those villages that are sort of scattered up a side of a cliff face. They have a nice look to them. Okay. Well, I'm going to have to do this eventually, so I might as well do it now. Time for a boat ride. Gotta keep my eyes peeled here. There's a ruined portal anywhere around here. I want to see it. There's some coal over there in that cliff face, but it's a little bit out of the way. We just want to sort of get to a flatter area that's not so covered in one of the more unattractive trees in Minecraft. Oh, we got jungle over here. A jungle where the wild watermelon grows. And we do need to get watermelon. So let's make a little pit stop here. Break out the axe. Can't pass by watermelon. Just like I can't pass by a good pumpkin. These are things that you need for trading with villagers later on. And might as well grab the bamboo over here, right? Let's take a shortcut back to the boat. Uh-oh. It's getting on towards evening time from the looks of it. Well, I better put my bed down. We don't want to take any chances. That's right. I plan on surviving this hardcore experience. But that's 2 days in Minecraft. Oh, there's a watermelon, but I'll let it go. I just got back on my boat. But down the river we float. But anyway, that's going to have to do it for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.